Gauntlet Esports playtest stream. So due to some issues with a couple of the players in the last game, the cheating, we are going to have them rematch. Anthony felt cheated. That's because Colton did cheat.
I think they're both mulliganing. I think. Yep.
So they're gonna. Anthony's gonna get his chance to redeem himself. I doubt he can because he's trash and his deck is trash. Colton is gonna give himself a chance to not cheat, and we'll be watching closer this time. We'll come down hard on those guys with the ban hammers if there's any cheating.
Yeah, because I was right when I saw 5 prize cards on his field.
Yeah, turns out he just forgot to put one down. I'm sorry, but that is illegal. Everything about that game was just illegal.
We should have stopped it, to be honest.
We should have stopped it. No, that's our mistake.
That was kind of a train wreck. We couldn't, you just can't stop watching.
Live and learn, and this time, no mercy. Cheating, banned. Cheating, DQ'd. You're out of here. So let's see. Hey, sir, can you get your phone off the table? Thank you, sir.
Your dirty case.
I like how when I said that, he did it. Like he could actually hear me. It's pretty amazing. Actually, that is something to look at later in the future. But the really good Pokemon streams, the players wear headsets, and I think the judges do as well.
Yeah.
So there's like communication that they can convey with each other. But that's just a whole other conversation in its own.
It's actually professional.
It's very professional, and not that this isn't a professional setup. This is an amazing setup here at the Nexus Esports Gaming Arena. This is a really nice setup. The staff here does an amazing job with the announcers booth and the streaming setup. It's great things are happening here in Waco.
Yeah, very good, very good.
So
that's
looks
another
like
mulligan for Colton.
He's gonna have to do a second mulligan. So Anthony looks like they're gonna do the thing where you cancel each other's first mulligans out. So Anthony will only be drawing one. But it looks like he's got his basic on there.
I think it was a Trubbish I saw before he put it down. So.
Ooh, okay, interesting. He's definitely wanting that Mewtwo start, but if he can't get it, it's totally fine. At least he knows now he can go hunt for the Garbodor.
I think his hand was just full of items and supporters, so he's kind of hurting right now.
He should be able to at least support his way into getting some more cards, because he definitely knows that if he can't Garbodor ability lock the Vikavolt, he is going to lose this matchup. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Exactly.
He definitely tried to complain a little bit about how he got cheated out of the last match, but the fact remains he was going to lose anyway.
Yeah, Colton had complete control. His Vikavolt had his ability, so his Vikavolt, just cycled his energy through all of his Pokemon. So yeah, Colton had complete control, no matter what.
It looks like doesn't matter now, but it looks like Colton's going to start with the Mew. Interesting choice. I guess not really, because it's probably all he actually had.
Yeah.
So they're doing their prizes. Let's count out 6. There is 6.
Anthony's
there
looking.
is 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
He pointed it out.
Good job, guys. And let's begin this matchup. Let's flip over those basics and let's get on the way. I wonder who's going first.
It's probably Anthony. Maybe, probably.
Looks like it's Colton.
Oh.
So I guess they just gentlemanly dice flipped, and we'll see what Colton's got under his sleeves here. So it looks like he's going to play Heavy Ball.
He's going for Bulu.
Yep, absolutely. Heavy Ball is a great way to go find a certain Pokemon you need. It is a retreat cost specific card, I believe.
Yes.
You can only find... here, let's just pull it up. You can only find a card Pokemon that has a certain retreat cost. So here we go. This is what Colton's doing, and if you can see there on the bench, he did go grab the Bulu
with the 3 retreat costs.
With the 3 retreat costs. So it looks like he's not doing too terrible. I see he has a rare candy in his hand, so he's definitely gonna Lily and draw until he has 8 cards for the first turn ability. What he's looking for is the Grubbin.
Yes, he needs that.
So
Grass Energy for Bulu.
Gonna definitely attach. Not sure if he has. Doesn't look like he has the Grubbin.
He doesn't have an Ultra Ball or anything to search it
so
out.
he's kind of locked up right now. He's gonna go probably search for a second Bulu.
Yeah, second Bulu.
He's not off to a terrible start, it seems, but he definitely is he's definitely making some headway.
It's definitely slower than the last.
Definitely
match.
slower. He's not cheating in first turn evolving
into a Vikavolt,
which is very easy to win with. But he definitely is. He's still doing stuff, not quite the way that he wants. Looks like there's some shuffling tactics that still need to be worked out. Anthony sees that. He's gonna.
It's funny. It's funny how he shuffles when it's like literally half his deck is like upside down.
Yeah, it's pretty unnerving to watch. You know, as a player, you really can't stand to see that. It's like, so he's gonna go. Anthony's gonna go. Field blower. I don't think he drawed off the top of his deck for his turn yet. At least I didn't see it. Looks like there's 7 cards there. So you know, I guess he did. I guess he did.
Ooh. That is not a good hand.
Yeah, he's got a tough choice there. He's gonna Ultra Ball, probably grab. Oh, he's gonna grab Mewtwo.
Right, he has an Elixir in hand.
Okay.
And he has a Flipstone, so he's probably gonna attach it to the Trubbish.
Yeah, definitely smart. You run the risk of it getting field blowered off too early, though. Yeah, you know, I know in my experiences, I'll hold on to my items unless I know I'm going to use them that turn because you never know.
Doesn't whiff the elixir.
So he's actually hitting elixirs this time. So he's definitely in better shape. Last game he was terrible. This game he's not as terrible, but still terrible.
Gets a free in.
The free in. So he's going to clean in. Colton probably needed that because he didn't have the Grubbin. I believe he did have a rare candy in hand though, so it's
yeah, unless like he draws a rare candy, a Vikavolt, and a Grubbin somehow.
Yeah, it's very circumstantial draw, but this actually helps out both players. Anthony just got to play his whole hand, so kudos. Let's see what he draws into now after he reshuffles his deck up.
Colton is kind of sloppily putting his Anthony's deck back together.
A lot of Colton's play style is sloppy, which is totally fine.
Oh,
if you're a noob, which he is. So he's going to attach with the turn.
He's going to float out.
It looks like he's going to start swinging. So he's going to do Psychic.
It's 90?
No, he's not doing Psychic. He's doing the other one. Sorry. So Bulu's got 90 damage. So he will attach for the turn. Just go ahead and get that out of the way now.
Oh, there he goes, turning his hand upside down again.
Yep. This is a frustrating process. So he did draw into the Grubbin. That's good. He's going to definitely need to ramp up, though. Rare candy, if you can find it, you can get an Ultra Ball, and at the very least, start trying to build it up.
Guzma in hand, 2 energies, I believe, I saw.
So he's going to choice band the second Bulu, which has no energies on it. Yeah. Interesting choice.
I would have thought you would put it on the Bulu with the damage.
Exactly, because if
it has energy on it.
Right. So let's see what he wants to do here. While we're kind of waiting on what Colton's got going on, let's take a look at that Mew card on his bench. It's definitely an interesting one with the ability.
Colton's doing some algorithms in his head
now. He's doing some way too complex math, and he's gonna hurt himself, and it's gonna be funny.
I think he passed turn.
And he passed turn. Interesting.
No, he attacked. There's 30 on the Mew and Mewtwo. Now he passed turn.
Okay, interesting. Totally. I mean, you know, those are the plays you get stuck with sometimes.
Attaching to the Mewtwo.
Okay, so this looks like this is the Mew card that Colton's
Sycamored out 4. He had to end this energy.
It's always tough when you Sycamore away supporters, but sometimes you have got to get through your deck.
You got the Elixir and an S-Ball.
So he's probably gonna throw down another Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Nope, he's gonna limit the bench already. Interesting choice. So yes, this Mew card. The ability Pokemon can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. You still have to have the necessary energy.
Oh, and he gets the Garb out.
And it looks like it's Garb time. Looks like Vikavolt is going to have a hard time.
Yeah, Colton is going to have a difficult time.
Oh, yeah. So he's certainly got to...
That's a kill.
And it's like he's knocking that out. Anthony has gone and taken first blood. Now Colton is pretty much up against the ropes right now. You know, he can definitely attach for turn, but he needs
to get a field blower.
Right, exactly. He, you know, with the Mew out there, it'd be interesting to see if he tries to actually incorporate that into play. Now he throws down the Tapu Lele for no reason. Since the Garbodor lock.
Yeah, Garbodor lock.
So I actually would have held on to it personally. Yeah. I think he is going to take that back.
Yeah.
Which, you know, cheater. That's illegal.
Guzman.
But we'll totally let you do it, man. So he's gonna bring up that Garbodor. Nope, he's bringing the Sudowoodo. Okay. Interesting choice.
I thought he would have put some damage on the
if you're not gonna do some damage to the Garb, you got to try to like Sycamore through your deck and find a field blower. I feel like that should be the first thing you should do.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously he didn't have a Sycamore.
Double Elixir.
Let's see if he whiffs any of these. If he doesn't whiff either of these,
He pretty much has game.
Pretty much has game. Mewtwo is too beastly at this point. Let's see. So he's gonna catch that one. He's gonna try the second one. He's gonna give him the opportunity to try to hold him off. Not that I think at this point it actually matters. All right, let's see what he got. And he did hit another one.
Yep, whiff.
So he's hit all the elixirs.
All of his elixirs, yeah.
I guess this is the karmic payback for cheating, Colton. This is what you get.
An unkillable Mewtwo right now. He's about to sweep.
You, at this point, man, you definitely are getting one shot, I think.
Oh God, wow. That's just overkill now.
Yeah, it is. That is actually overkill. Should Colton pull off a knockout somehow? Anthony's in bad shape. Yeah. Has a lot of energy just gone.
That's a big if, though.
It's a big if. Especially without the Vikavolt energy build, it's just you're gonna have a hard time being able to actually hit that thing. We'll see though. We'll see what he's got going on. So it looks like Anthony played an in. So he's going to draw into 4. Colton's going to draw into his full 6.
Colton gets a good draw out of this end. I think he might have a chance, but I doubt it.
He certainly just needs a Sycamore, and he should be. Even then, I still think he's in rough shape. You know, he's already down 1 Bulu. This Bulu's probably about to get knocked out unless he can't get a float stone on the Sudowoodo. Because he can't do a Guzma because he's already done supporter. So looks like Colton's gonna just work on the Bulu. He's gonna build it up. So let's see what he's got in mind here. He is going to field blower.
There's a field blower.
There's the timely field blowers. So he definitely get rid of that float stone. And what's what is that? Choice band. So he's gonna get rid of both of those.
He's getting rid of the field.
Interesting. Okay, that's definitely not a bad play. Yeah. You could have gone either way with that one. He probably wants to have more opportunities to at least play one more bench Pokemon down. So let's see what he's got in store now. Looks like he is going to Kukui. He's going to draw 2, do 20 extra damage automatically. Let's actually pull that card up just to confirm. This card it's not that it's bad. It just doesn't see it that much play. Maybe like 1 or 2 in most decks, but. Yeah, I play. It definitely is nice for the extra 20 damage that you're missing. You know.
Yeah, I play 1 in my Metagross.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the
draw's good and the damage is
right. It's universal, like useful enough, but you definitely don't want on 4.
He has a red candy in hand, but no Vikavolt. Still in a bad position.
And you certainly don't want to Sycamore away if you can, which I know you can't right now. But let's say next turn, you don't want to get rid of the rare candy. You need it. So, looks like he is going to attack.
He's going to.
Gonna do let's see. Hopefully that was the 20 extra damage. I'm sure it was.
Still kicking.
So there goes Parallel City again, preventing Colton from getting anything started.
No, he can do that because Garb isn't ability locked anymore.
Yep.
Guzma into the
and now
probably the Mew.
Abilities, the abilities are locked again. He put a choice band on the Garbodor, so we're back to square one for Colton, having a hard time in there, trying to stay in this game. It looks like Mewtwo is going to aggressively and overcompensatingly swing at a Grubbin, and Anthony will take a prize. So tough match for Colton, but again, this is what you get for cheating. Yeah, we can't condone behavior of cheaters.
I mean, even if he Ultra Balls with a Vikavolt, it's still no use.
Yeah, I mean, it should be tough to imagine he can get ramped up that quickly.
Unless somehow he gets another field blower, but I doubt it.
Yeah, so let's see. I mean, you got to assume he's certainly trying to get the Vikavolt now.
Yeah. Okay, he has it. There it is.
Though it is tough now with the Garbodor out, he can't do much about it. So next course of action has got to either be firing the field blower or play the field blower.
Or knocking out the Garb, but I don't know. It's gonna be hard because he needs that Bulu to survive.
Absolutely. So it looks like he's having him shuffle his deck up, and he is going to Sycamore. He's going to take 7 cards. He's definitely looking for a field blower. That's priority right now. And of course, I don't know if he's checked his deck yet or not, but it certainly could be one prized. It's hard to tell with his cards being upside down.
That's true.
And I think he did not find it, so he's in pretty rough shape.
In his hand.
Yeah, that's definitely tough. See what he does here. He's definitely doesn't have that many good options, and I think Anthony's already planning ahead for a trash avalanche, counting his items up right there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so
I think the best choice of action is trying to get the Mew to do its ability. No, wait, never mind. You can't.
Even do it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only thing here is to find a field blower, which he should be searching his deck and seeing if he even has that ability or the option. If you realize that you don't, I think that's game. So he's gonna choice band Mew. I don't think he knows that he can't. I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows.
Well, so the Mew does have that one colorless energy ability or attack called Encounter. I forgot what it does. Let me pull up that card yet again. But I think it's a search. It's a search type of attack ability or something like that. I might be mistaken. Let's just pull the card up for confirmation.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Encounter. You search your deck for your Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into your hand. So, yeah. So, I think at the very least, he's just trying to get out maybe like another Vikavolt.
Act. Damage from. Oh, wait, never mind. That was a damage already on the.
Okay, I was like Anthony didn't even remember his own Garbodor.
Oh, I guess he's kind of confused on the choice band and the Mew.
What do you think he's confused about?
I don't know.
He's
putting damage on it, so I mean,
it looks like because he did an ability, there's 30 damage. So I think I know what's going on here. Let's look up choice band to see. So I know that if you do any attacks with choice band on, you add 30 damage. But if you do no damage, you should not be able to put damage in addition on there. So let's look at choice band and see what it says. The attacks of this Pokemon the card is attached to do 30 more damage. So
it says 30 more, right?
30 more damage implies that you have to do damage at all.
I think they're discussing it right now.
Yeah, this is where Judge will be called, and Judge would look at them both like they're idiots and say, "You guys are noobs. You should know this. God. You can't make up damage out of nowhere." But that's what you get with these two guys.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna call you in and say, "Hey, does this actually work?"
And the judge will look at them both like they're crazy and say, "That's it. DQ'd both of you guys. Get out of here."
Wow, that's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, just just no room in this tournament for that level of noobery. So that's all. And yes, noobery is a word, not officially according to Webster's dictionary, but it certainly is a word here. Looks like he's gonna get the grubbin now. So
yeah, he's accounting for the grubbin.
He's still holding out for the long haul of eventually getting Vikavolt set up. So he's still working on getting the double ability, but he's got to take care of that Garbodor.
But the thing is, Anthony hasn't taken out the damage counters yet, so off his Mewtwo.
See, I think in this situation,
noobery, being a noob at the utmost.
See, I told you that is a real it's a real word, and I did not put that on the screen, but it's pretty amazing that it did pop up there. So it looks like Mew is taking the knockout.
Yeah, it's a knockout. Okay, so I think Anthony fixed his damage counters. I don't know. It's still kind of confusing on what they were trying to do.
Absolutely. Looks like he dropped a card. Cheater. He probably has a Greninja break sitting in his lap. Michael Long, you are forever banned. DQ'd. Let's see. So it looks like.
Oh, wait, what's that energy card, that item card?
Oh, so it looks like that is Energy Recycler, if I'm not mistaken. Let's pull that one up. That's certainly a saving grace card for Colton right now. Take a look at this card. Energy Recycle, I believe. So I think if I'm Colton right now, I'm gonna try to actually kill Garbodor. I can't just let it sit out there anymore. Might be Energy Recycler or Energy Returner, or it's an energy something.
I don't know.
This is a level of noobery right here. Trying to figure out what the card is called.
What the heck?
I promise there's a.
Oh, I think he field blowered the Garba. Yeah, I think he did. Yeah.
All right, so this was so he did get into the field blower. Amazing job. He is now going to be hitting the Vikavolt ability, and the Energy Recycler card allowed him to put 5 basics from his discard pile back into his deck, which is smart because now he knows for sure he has the energy
he has
in
energies
there.
in his deck now.
So in my opinion, I think it's too late for this massive of a comeback. But if he can one shot this Mewtwo somehow, I think he's in good shape.
Yeah, this is definitely a big comeback if he gets a knockout.
I'm just not so sure that he can. I know it's got what is that, 80 damage on it right now? 60? I think it's got 60.
It's 60 right now.
It's got 60. So, and I think Mewtwo's HP is
190.
190.
Yeah, 190. So it's at 130.
So he's really so it actually is one-shottable. And
he got it. Holy crap.
So a bunch of energies are gone.
He didn't even have
the wishful baton.
Yeah,
he could not retain 3 of those energies. So
holy crap.
He kind of pretty much Anthony's here
this
we
crushing
go.
hammer's gonna hurt.
And
he didn't get it. Oh
did not
man.
get it.
Colton might come back.
He
legit.
might come back. This was a masterful comeback mounted if Colton can pull this off. He will flow blower choice band. That's tough, but 30 extra damage versus actually having cards out there, and the not Garbodor
actually having abilities.
Yeah, I was just going to say actually having the abilities is huge. I was convinced. Oh, and there we go.
Oh dang.
Back to being locked. And he did play his second field blower, right?
Yeah, he did.
Cool. So if I'm Colton, I'm actually going to knock out the Garbodor.
Yeah, he has to.
In my opinion, you give it too many opportunities to sit out there, just waiting to have a tool attached to it.
Oh, and he whiffed it. Oh,
he is just a whiff master. You know, we spent a lot of time talking about this Garbodor card. Why don't we actually pull it up and kind of look at what it's actually got going on? I know it's pretty much been discussed, but let's just pull it up and take a look at it.
He's energy driving for, I think, 60?
Let's see. I know the Tapu Bulu's got 3 and
10. For 100.
For 100. Okay, so Colton still can use his GX move and heal damage, which I'm pretty sure he will do.
Got another choice band. Oh, man.
So the Garbodor, if your Pokemon has a tool attached to it, each Pokemon in play has no abilities. This is why Colton is having a difficult time getting his deck going.
I had a difficult time with this when I was playing him.
Yeah, it's a very brutal card in a lot of decks that run it. It makes almost any deck just
unplayable.
Pretty good by default.
It makes the opponent just unplayable.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
If all you do is can't actually trigger your deck, then you're just, what am I doing here? Just sitting around with my thumb up my butt.
You played in your Buzzwole, right?
I do play it in my Buzzwole deck, which I have to throw out there is not my deck, but I'm sure everyone knows not all these decks are the decks they created. But I do run a Buzz Garb combo, and it's pretty powerful. I get to do the things I need to do. I get to keep decks like Tapu Bulu from doing the things they want to do.
He's using his GX?
So he is going to GX that card for a knockout. He is going to heal himself. So that Bulu is pretty much back in the game, and we are tied at 2-2. That is honestly the craziest series of events. I did not expect Colton to mount this comeback.
I honestly thought Colton was on the ropes.
I don't think Anthony's got anything left up his sleeves. I mean, he put way too much, in my opinion, into that Mewtwo.
Oh, no.
And I think now
he's Guzmaing for the grubbing.
He's going to do the grubbing. He definitely does not want to have Vikavolt happen twice a turn.
Can't kill it, though, so Colton still has a shot.
So all he really needs to do is get a Floatstone out there. Or Guzma. Actually,
another Vikavolt.
Another Vikavolt.
That is hurting Anthony right now.
Yeah, at this point.
Oh, he got it. He got it. He got the Guzma. He actually got it. No way.
You got to take the Garbodor, man. You got to take the Garbodor.
He was actually showing it on camera.
You got to take the Garbodor.
Like he had. Oh wait, no. I think he's trying to kill. No, it has to be the Garb. Yeah, you're right.
Come on. Let's see.
Anthony
This is just, of course, my opinion, but we are very aware that card came out there, and there it is.
That's a smart play.
Now
right
he's going to be able to Vikavolt his life right back into Anthony's throat. I mean, I think Colton pretty much just bought some real estate in Anthony's mind. He lives there now.
Yeah, pretty much.
He should start charging rent because Colton is just basically just claiming ownership of Anthony's mind. He's all up in his head. Keep in mind, though, Anthony has not used his GX move yet.
Yeah, that is true.
So he's still.
I think. Oh, never mind. I thought
depending on. Actually, no. Anthony can't get more than one energy on there because
unless
he
gets an elixir, but I doubt
actually pretty sure he split all of his max elixirs. because he's definitely hit 3.
Yeah,
you can only run 4 of one card.
Right.
I don't think he has any options left. I think that's game.
That's game. That's game.
Yep.
Oh my god.
He thought he had it. And
Holy
Colton with the
crap.
epic comeback. That was actually really impressive.
That was a good match, not gonna lie.
See, Anthony, this is what we told you, man. Even though you got cheated last game, you still were gonna lose because you're trash. And Colton brought it to you. Just get better, man. Just get better. Actually, start playing better decks. What do you think? Maybe possibly start playing better decks?
I mean, his Mewtwo deck is pretty good, but it's just gimmicky with the hammers and all that.
It's just too gimmicky.
And he's just relying too much on Garb. In my opinion, it's just Garb Mewtwo, not Mewtwo Garb.
Definitely, it's definitely a well played game by both parties. Colton primarily because he should have definitely lost. Anthony, I don't know somehow you screwed that up.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
But we will be right back with another game.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
What's up, dude?
Super serious, or we just having fun?
Hey, and we're back.
Welcome back.
I'm JC, and I'm here with my new commentator, Parker.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So today's match, we are going. Well, we're still in the Gauntlet, the Nexus Esports Gauntlet here, testing it out. And right now we are seeing Jonka, my past commentator. We're gonna see his Buzzful deck up against Colton's Tapu Bulu deck, which got a victory against Anthony's Mewtwo Garb. Actually, Garb Mewtwo, because that's the MVP.
All right, so Jonka's on the left with that really snazzy looking Misty mat. We got Colton on the right with a Shining Legends mat.
Yeah, Jonka's Buzzful deck is really good. It does a lot of damage once it gets set up with special fighting energy. And yeah, it's just a force to be reckoned with. However, if he doesn't get set up quick enough, he will get knocked out early if Jonka doesn't get set up. It looks like Jonka has to mulligan, so Colton has one card mulligan right now. But he can draw it if he wants to, and I think he will.
Could you describe Colton's deck a little bit more?
So Colton's deck, it relies a lot on Tapu Bulu. Let me pull up Tapu Bulu real quick. We're discussing this a lot. Oh no.
Yeah, it seems like all the Tapus are pretty popular lately.
Especially Tapu Lele. That's like a staple in almost every deck since it searches supporters. Put this up.
All right, let's take a look at this. We have Horn Attack for 30, only 1 energy. Nature's Judgment. Could you read Nature's Judgment for me?
Yes. Nature's Judgment. It does 120, and he may discard all energy from this Pokemon. And if he does, it does 60 more damage. And that's what he relied on last match to take out Anthony's Mewtwo. And he also used Tapu Wilderness. Oh, and the match has begun. So right now, Jonka has a Buzzful. He has a Buzzful up, and
Colton's got a Mew.
All right, so he's heavy balling. Heavy balling, probably for Tapu Bulu, because Tapu Bulu heavy ball. Let me hold on, heavy ball real quick. Heavy ball
Lets you search for something that has like a retreat cost of 3 or more, or something like that,
yes,
right?
Yes, it does. Here, yeah, 3 retreat costs. Tapu Bulu. Trying to set up as quick as possible. The Vikavolt is crazy good in his deck. I nicknamed this deck Sprite because it relies on grass and electric. Yeah, this is it right here.
All right, and Electro Cannon for 150. That's a high energy cost there.
Yeah, he doesn't use it for that. He uses it for strong charge. So once during his turn before he can attack, he can search for a grass and electric, and he can attach him to any of his Pokemon in any way. So if he has 2 up, he can use that twice.
Yep.
So let's see what he. So Jonka has a Zygarde EX on bench, and he's Lilying for up to 8 cards. What else is he? He has a Trubbish on his bench too. Fighting Fury Belt. Oh man, Jonka is.
Oh, he just attached a
Floatstone to his Trubbish, so he's gonna get for ability garb, and I think he's jet punching.
Attacking, yeah.
Yeah, he's jet punching for knockout.
When Mew was out of there, he's right out the gate. That was pretty hard.
Jonka.
All right, we got 3 damage on, or excuse me, 30 on Tapu Bulu.
Yes.
Colton's setting back up, it looks like. Hopefully he can recover from that. Looks like Buzzful comes out of the gate striking pretty hard, pretty fast.
Yeah, Buzzful's jet punch is stupidly good.
So how does Jonka go about setting up Buzzful as fast as he can? Like, do you know what his strategy is there?
Strategies with him, max elixirs, and I think it's max elixirs and just special fighting energies. Because special fighting energies, let me see. All special.
All right, we're having some technical spelling difficulties over here. Well, in the meantime, let's see what's happening here. Right,
okay.
Shuffling.
Okay.
Oh, you got it?
All I know is that special fighting energy gives him.
It gives him 20 extra damage.
20 extra damage.
Sorry
guys, I can't spell right now. It's kind of.
I wasn't thinking about that. I could have told you what it did.
Yeah, it's midnight, and Looks like Colton got a Lele out. I don't know what he got. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I was trying to spell.
Who needs school when you can comment on Pokemon matches? Alright, so we're shuffling. Alright, we got a Tapu Lele on Colton's bench.
Yeah, I don't know what he got.
What's going on here?
I don't know what he got exactly, so we're cutting decks right now. Let's see what Colton does. It is his turn.
Can you see what's in Colton's discard pile there that they put on top?
That's an N. I think he end. Yes, I think. Oh, so he Lele for an N and he end. Okay. So he got it. He has an energy recycler.
N lets you.
So he it shuffles. Let's see.
Oh, that makes you shuffle like your whole hand.
Yeah, it makes you shuffle your whole hand. Oh god, makes you shuffle your whole hand and.
Let's see here. Wow, you would think that the letter N would be at the top here of the list after you search, but I guess not, folks. Well, in the meantime, we're cutting decks again. Looks like we have another Tapu Bulu on Colton's bench. See what he's gonna do with it.
I think he put a choice band on it.
On the bench one or the one on his active?
On his active.
Yeah.
He's doing 60 on it, so it's now Jonka's turn. Let's see what he does.
Right.
Another special fighting energy.
So that's an extra 40 damage there.
Plus the Fighting Fury belt, that does.
Oh snap! Yeah, with the GX. No, the Fighting Fury belt adds how much damage? Is that 30?
I think it's 40, if I believe so. Press enter again.
I wonder if he has any choice bands in there, because he could do some really heavy hitting.
Let's see, it does. Oh, it gives 10 extra damage, but it gives the Pokemon 40 extra health. So that's a beefy buzzhole right now.
Mm-hmm. So it's almost impossible to like one-hit KO him, I'm guessing. Alright, just 1 second, y'all. Alright, we're trying to figure out what Colton's next strategy is going to be here. Meantime, looks like Jonka's setting up again. He had a Cynthia. He's shuffling his deck and drawing a new 6. Let's see what he gets.
Sorry, I'm back, guys. They say they're doing a best 2 out of 3, so I just got that from Colton. Looks like is he Cynthia?
Yes, he used Cynthia. He shuffled his hand and he's drawing 6 new cards.
Yes. Is a Carbink in bench.
Which Carbink is that?
It's the fighting one.
Oh, okay. So not the one with a nice little like can't be hurt by.
No,
that's EXs though. Nobody really.
I mean, there's like a few EXs.
No, I mean like there's a Carbink one that doesn't take any damage from EXs, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. We still have both of our GX moves available on either end. What is Tapu Bulu's move? I know it does like 150 or something. What's the details there?
Tapu Bulu. Oh god. Okay, here it is. Thank God. Tapu
All right,
Bulu.
we're pulling that up so y'all can look at it with us. Tapu Bulu. There we go.
So Tapu Bulu, his second attack. Second attack does 120.
No, it's I was talking about
it's GX. Yeah, it does 150 and it heals all of his damage.
All the damage just to Tapu Bulu? Or
yeah, just to Tapu Bulu.
Okay.
So he's jet punching.
Ooh, jet punch lets him hit the bench as well?
Yeah, it does 30 with no weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, Colton better be the end. So looks like Jonka is getting 5. Colton's getting the full 6.
Cool. How much damage does that Bulu got? Ooh, like 110?
It's
yeah, that's 110.
It's 110, yeah. And then the Bulu on the bench has 30.
Think Colton could get him with that next turn, maybe?
If the thing that Colton needs right now is he needs a Vikavolt. He needs to set up so he can get his energies out, I believe. Or he just needs the Guzma for a stall. That's honestly what I think he should do. That's just my opinion.
I think I would have to agree with you there. Tapu Bulu is not looking too hot.
Especially that Buzzwole. That Buzzwole has 2 special fighting energies and the Fighting Fury belt, so
it's doing 50 extra damage.
It's doing a lot more damage. Attaching?
Right?
I think.
Oh, did he? Oh, nope, just kidding.
I think. I don't know what he's doing.
Thought he was going to use his GX. He did not.
I would have thought he would have.
That would have healed all of his damage on a good 150.
Ultra Ball. I think he's getting a Grubbin.
All right.
I think that's what I believe.
Gonna rare candy that?
If he has a rare candy in hand, okay, that's a Grubbin. He can't rare candy though because it follows evolution rules.
Yeah.
But if he has a Vikavolt in hand and a rare candy, next turn he can actually set up his Booloos for grass
energy munching.
Yeah, exactly.
Got some hungry bugs over here. All right, so let's see. Buzzwole. What's Buzzwole's HP?
Buzzwole is at right now.
I mean, like just total. Like.
Oh, it's a knockout.
Oh man, what did he do? Oh, did he do his GX? His damage is gone.
Yes, I believe so.
He needs to flip that card.
All right, so Colton gets 2 prize cards.
Nice.
Oh, Reverse Valley.
Ooh, which end is facing who?
Let's see. I think Jonka has the 3 bench and Colton has the weakness one. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled out Carbink EX.
Things are heating up, y'all. I actually didn't expect that Tapu to make it through that first round with Buzzwole. We're pleasantly surprised, though. Bull versus Bug. We figured out which one won that fight.
Yeah, exactly. Pull up Buzzwole.
Looks like we have a Carbink break.
Yes.
What does he plan on doing with that? Why don't we look up that card?
Yeah.
You know, personally, I haven't seen too many people like playing with the break cards.
Yeah.
I think they look cool.
So Diamond's Gift attaches 2 basic energies from your discard to one of your fighting Pokemon. So
so he's gonna use them as a setup.
Yeah, he's trying to set up.
He's really low health. I feel like you could knock Carbink out of there really quickly, couldn't you?
I think it's just cannon fodder, to be honest. He's just trying to set up his other Buzzwole and bench here. He has a Fighting Fury belt. So yeah.
Oh right, and you're only gonna get. Oh, do you get 2 prize cards from a break or no?
No, it's just 1.
Okay, cool.
All right, he has Elixir.
Did he? Oh yeah, there's the energy.
He gets it. All right.
Is he setting up another Buzzwole? It looks like.
That's pretty much his game plan for his deck. I still forget why he used that. Oh, he has that Zygarde just in case for Psychic. Because that Zygarde isn't weak to Psychic. It's a fighting type, which is weird.
Oh, that is interesting. Well, is fighting weak? Oh, yeah, it is.
Psychic has... So, another Buzzwole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Colton definitely needs to flip his GX token. He used it. Yeah, we're gonna correct that right away. Looks like he did 20 damage to... Alright, so we fixed that, guys. So Colton has used his GX move, and Jonka has used Diamond's Gift on Carbink, and he has 2 special fighting energies on his Buzzwole. So it is ready to go in after Carbink dies or something happens.
Mm-hmm. This is any man's game, y'all.
Yep, Colton's down to 4, and Jonka has 5 prize cards. So yeah, it's anybody's game. It's still a close game.
If he can get that that Bulu and that Vikavolt set up right, he could feel like he could take this one.
Yeah, here he has 2. I mean, they're both damaged, but if he like you said, if he gets the Vikavolt.
Supercharge that.
Yep.
It'll be Bug versus
and the
Bug.
Carbink is dead, so Colton gets another prize card. Colton is now down to 3.
If he gets this set up right, you think? Do you know if Colton runs any Guzmas? Maybe he could just.
Yes, I've seen him run Guzmas, and he uses GX move Absorb.
And what does Absorb do?
Absorb does I forgot what it does. I don't know, like every card, but let's see. Junka took 2.
I understand. We're all working on it.
Let me update that.
All right, let's
go.
We're pulling our Buzz Swole up.
So Buzzwole Absorption. This attack does 40 damage for each of your remaining prize cards. So he had 5 left, so that was.
Ooh, that was 200. 200 damage. Nice. All right, let's see if Colton can.
I think Colton is field blowing. He's field blowing the stadium.
Reverse Valley, nice.
And the one on Garb. So now he's not under ability lock. That is an annoying Garboder.
Such a terrible move.
He has a rare candy. That would be great. But
rare candy and maybe a Guzma. Take out that Garbodor.
Actually, no, a rare candy and a Vucavolt. But I don't see any.
Well, yeah,
I don't see anything in his hand. So he's doing.
Did he draw out? Does he have a hand right now?
Yeah, I think he doesn't have a hand. I think he did 60.
Ooh, is he top decking?
I believe so, maybe. And
oh no, okay.
Okay,
got like 3 or 4
okay,
bucks.
yeah. He just put his hand somewhere.
Not showing his hand.
So Jonka put a fighting energy down. I think he put a Lele.
It's hard to tell.
I don't know.
His beefy hands are blocking the view.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He is thinking about putting the Lele down, and he's contemplating right now.
Really? He's thinking real hard, y'all.
Yeah, he is.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. All right, so he is putting down Lele, and I think he's getting.
Does he have an ability that lets him look, or did he play a card that's letting him look?
Lele's ability, Wonder Tag.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can look for like a supporter or something.
Yeah,
right?
he looks for a supporter. Yes.
Learning new things every day, y'all. This is a little bit more tense than I expected. It's kind of going both ways.
Yeah. I don't think a Guzma would be a good choice, so he's probably gonna pick something else.
Are you talking about Jonka or Colton?
Jonka.
Okay.
Because he used Wonder Tag.
Yeah. Well, what else have we seen him play any other supporters? We have, right?
No, we haven't.
We haven't? He hasn't played any yet?
Not on this turn. Probably in the last turns, but not this one.
No, sorry, I meant like oh, wait, you mean this new match between
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting an N.
Oh.
So I think his hand is just bad.
Dud hand.
I mean, they're both at 3 prize cards, so Colton has a hand advantage right now, so maybe that's gonna hurt him a bit. Who knows? Because N can help you out or really hurt you in late game. He's passing. Oh wait, no, he's cutting. Never mind. He's allowing for the cut. Colton just tapped.
Right.
Jonka is just thinking right now. He's thinking probably 5 steps ahead.
He's a very fidgety thinker, huh?
He is. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun playing against them.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He sycamored.
See, what do we think Colton's gonna? Okay, so Colton's got both of his grubbins up finally.
He has a float stone on the Garb, so that means Colton now is under ability lock. So now it's gonna really hurt him.
That's what I'm saying. You think that Guzma might help at all if he puts an energy on one of his other bench Pokemon? Try to take out that Garbodor.
Yeah, he needs to take out. That's another prize card. That's 2 prize cards for Jonka. He knocked out both. Knocked out the Bulu, so now he's down to 1. Let's see. Okay, so that's a naked Bulu. I don't know what he's doing. I think Ultra Ball? Yes, that's an Ultra Ball. So,
alright, what's he gonna look for? Is he looking for that Vikavolt? Do you think he has rare candy?
right now the only thing he needs to do is take out that Garbodor or have another Field Blower in hand, because if he doesn't, he's kind of screwed no matter what.
Let's see. Oh, we saw his hand for half a second there.
He's rare candy.
Rare candy.
Rare candy for Vikavolt. And I think that's a Sycamore. I think that was a free Sycamore, I believe.
Oh, nice.
If he gets anything, if he gets a field blower, he has a small chance. He did come back from his last game, just attaching energy.
All right.
Choice ban.
Choice ban. All right. Oh, you think he's just trying to knock out the Buzzwole instead of worrying about the Garbodor?
I believe so. I think that's his only shot, maybe.
Well, let's see if he can do it. If he can pull that off, then all Jonka has to pull up are, let's see, a Naked. What all is going on down there? We have a Buzzwole. Is that a Guzzlord?
No, that's a Zygarde.
Oh, okay.
Right cool. Next to. Okay, so it does another 60 to it. So I think Jonka has this game in the bag.
Yeah. Oh, he's got another Reverse Valley. He flipped it around this time, huh?
Oh, right. So pretty much on Colton's side, it's weakening his grass moves. So that's a smart move.
All right, let's see how this works out. I'm thinking Jonka's probably going to have this match, but we still have potentially 2 more to play. So
potentially.
Heavy on the potential.
Yeah. It's a fresh Bulu, so it's gonna take probably a turn or more, probably 1 turn or 2 turns to kill it.
What if Jonka has an? Oh, he doesn't. Then never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if he had another special energy.
He already touched for turn, so he's counting up his damage right now.
Got 40. Oh, did he discard? Is he retreating?
Yeah, he's retreating.
Huh. Thought he would have kept it out there. He could have knocked him out, yeah.
I think he was just trying to play it safe, I think.
Oh, yeah, and let's see.
He's jet punching? Yeah, he's jet punching.
So, with Guzma, you both have to change your Pokemon out. Do you get to choose what the other person
Yes, you get to choose. So you switch out and then you choose what Pokemon that you want from your opponent's bench.
Yeah.
I mean, there are alternatives like Escape Rope, but your opponent gets the choice of which one they want to switch from their bench.
Mm-hmm.
But that's an item, so I mean, it kind of balances out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Skyla, he's using Skyla. Let's see what he's gonna get.
Think he's gonna pull out another.
I think he's trying. I think he's gonna get a Guzma. If he has a Guzma.
Ooh, is it?
Oh, Field Blower.
Field Blower. All right.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do.
Oh, he's gonna get rid of that that 40 HP and the Reverse Valley, maybe.
No,
No?
Definitely. Well,
oh, the Float Stone.
The Float Stone on the Garb, and yeah, probably the Stadium, because it's weakening him right now, and the Garb is definitely hindering him to do anything. So he needs to play it right.
Oh, he's getting rid of a special, or maybe he's asking about a special.
Okay, so Garb and the Fighting Fury Belt and the Floatstone on the Garb. So now Colton has the opportunity to use Vikavolt ability to look for a Grass and Electric, but his deck is very thin. It is very thin.
Doesn't Garbodor prevent you from having that ability though?
Yeah, it requires a tool. Jonka had a Floatstone on it.
Okay, I didn't realize that there was a tool required. That's interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to look that up, pull it up so you can read along with us here.
This one, Garbotoxin.
Alright, so if this Pokemon has a Pokemon tool attached to it, each Pokemon in play. Okay, huh.
And each player's hand and discard and in play have no abilities.
Right.
So it locks out from anywhere.
Man, this is going back and forth a whole lot more than I expected. It's not very clear, in my opinion, which one's who's going to take this one. Yeah, I mean, I literally just started playing the card game like maybe a month ago. Give me a break.
Yeah, me too.
Wow, that did. I'm glad you started a month ago too. Wait, do you play other card games though?
I play Yu-Gi-Oh, Vanguard. I played a bit of Magic, but I didn't really like Magic. But yeah, I when I started playing Pokemon, I was like, oh, I can finish my Metagross deck, and I did. I was like, you know what? I took a break from Yu-Gi-Oh, and I decided, hey, let's just play some Pokemon. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. It's nice. It's casual. I like it. Plus nostalgia, because Pokemon is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, for sure. I watched the anime as a kid. My dad bought me the cards and I collected them, but I didn't realize until recently.
There's a knockout on the bus, Swole. Oh, man.
Down to 1 prize card apiece.
It looks like Jonka is on the ropes right now. If he can switch out his bus Swole, he has game, I believe.
Got a Guzma.
Oh, getting the Guzma out. Yep, this is game. Yep, game.
Oh, man.
Jonka takes game 1.
All right, we're going to move on to round 2 here. Give him some time to set up.
What deck do you have, Parker? Like, what are you using?
I built a Metagross GX and Necrozma GX deck.
Oh, nice.
So Metagross's ability allows me to pull Psychic or Steel Energy from my discard pile.
Well, any basic energy, if I believe.
No, I think it's just basic Psychic, basic Steel. But anyway, Necrozma has this really nice move. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Prism something or another. But anyway, it does base 10.
Psychic and Psychic and Steel.
Base 10 and then 60 extra damage for every Psychic card that I discard. So basically, I just get in this loop of pulling, like discarding energy and then re-pulling it right back as soon as I get my Metagrosses.
Yeah, I run a Metagross Solagio deck, and pretty much I'm cycling through Solagio, Metagross, because Metagross has the hammer in attack. You can't attack the next turn, but if you bench them, and it resets, and it's pretty cool. Oh, Prismatic Blast. That's the attack you were about.
Yeah. Prismatic Burst.
Yeah, Prismatic Burst. My bad.
Thank you, GD Shade. I think that's what it was.
But yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. Rico, he has 3 decks. He has a Alolan Golem GX and Ninetales. What else? And a Grass deck. And he doesn't have the Shijui GXs, but he's trying to get. That's what he has right now. I just have the one. And hopefully, in the next set, I can build something else. I want to build Zygarde GX, because Zygarde with Bonnie, it's pretty stupid. Because Bonnie, if you have a Zygarde out and you use Bonnie, you discard a Stadium play. It allows you to use Zygarde's GX move again, so it's kind of dumb.
So it's just like this, circle, the cycle of you perpetually using Zygarde's move.
Yeah, if you can get the Bonnie out and all that, yeah, it is dumb. It is stupid. It does 150. His GX move, it does 150 base damage, and it prevents, I think it prevents all damage or effects on him. So it's pretty dumb. It protects himself, and it does a pretty good amount of damage. And it'll be great for Jonka, because he runs fighting. Fighting is getting a big boost in Forbidden Light. So yeah, I have to update my stuff, and I can't wait. I could have gone to the sneak peek a week ago, if I believe it was like a few days ago, Friday night. I could have gone, but I had work, so that kind of sucked. So it looks like Colton has 2 on bench, and Jonka has 1 on bench. So they are setting up for round 2.
Colton has 2 on bench, or is that his hand that he has there?
There's one inactive, and then there's 1 in bench. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm literally a blind person.
So looks like Colton's going first. He has 2 Grubbins. Let's see what he can do. Jonka has the Buzzwole.
Oh, okay, he's Ultra Balling. Gonna discard 2 cards and look for a Pokemon.
Oh, let's see, he's discarding energies and something else. I think that was an item card. Yeah, it was an item, I believe so.
Do you think he's gonna pull? Yeah,
there's
a
Bulu.
There's Bulu.
Yep, that's the main thing on his deck. Like I said, Bulu and Vikavolt. Bulu is the main work. Well, no, I believe Vikavolt is the main workhorse since he gives energy to the Bulus.
Yep. Bulus are just there to be big and tough.
I mean, it's just like Solagio Prism. Solagio Prism. You attach a steel, and his attack is I forgot his attack. God dang it! I'm running in my deck, but pretty much it allows them to.
Oh, we got a rare candy.
Oh, he's getting it from Skyla. Okay. So pretty much it allows you to attach steel energies from your discard, depending on how many active Pokemon your opponent has on their field. So if they have 6 on field, you can attach 6 discarded Steel Energies from your discard to your Pokemon.
All right, we got a Fighting Fury belt there.
Yep.
Dustmane, Magnezone, because. Okay, cool.
Yeah. That's also a good deck too.
Where are you watching from, Shade? If you feel so inclined to let us know.
That's a Lily for 3 extra cards, so looks like he has an elixir, so he's gonna use that probably.
Who do we think is gonna get set up? Let's see more quickly this time.
Oh, okay. Jonka is thinking.
Oh, he's always thinking when his hands are moving.
He is jet punching. So 40.
Wow, all the way in Canada.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for tuning in.
Break handing the Vikavolt. All right, so Colton is setting up right now. He is about to put energies on his Bulu.
Jonka needs to get that Garbodor out.
Yeah, I bet his hand was bad. His last match was pretty good. Could have gone either way, but Jonka managed to get a Guzma out just for the clutch win.
Yep.
He's ending, so they are both putting their hands back in their decks and drawing 6 since both players both have 6 prize cards.
Who drew that in? Sorry, or who played that in? Was it?
It was
Colton?
Colton. Yes, yeah. Colton is played in. It's his turn. Colton right now, he is looking for probably another Bulu or an Ultra Ball, or probably setting up for another Vikavolt because you can use him twice. So he can get 4. He can get 2 grass, 2 lightning, 2 grass, 2 electric energy on his Bulus, which is dumb.
Can we pull up the Vikavolt card really quick?
Yeah. I'll pull it up again. It is a good card for.
It was a shame it didn't get set up faster last go around.
Yeah, he kept getting ability locked from Garbodor. So here it is, strong charge. So once per turn, you can search your deck for a grass or an electric and attach it to any of your Pokemon in any way.
Oh, okay. So one card lets you pull potentially 2 different energies. All right, that's
so
cool.
If he has 2 set up, hey, he has 4 energies to play with.
Jeez.
It is dumb, but in a good way. That is true. Zoroark trade is pretty dumb. Because, man, it is annoying when you just sit there and your opponent just trades. Especially when they have 3 Zoroarks. Oh my gosh.
The Zoroark's ability lets you, like, is that the card that lets you draw 2?
You discard, you draw 2. Discard, draw 2.
Yeah, I was playing against Brandon when he was doing that earlier. It was terrible.
Yeah, it is dumb.
So annoying. But on the bright side, he basically milled himself out of his deck. He literally had 2 cards left.
If you don't know what you're doing with any Zoroark deck, you will deck yourself. You have to know what you're doing with your resources. So right now, Jonka is using Nest Ball. He attached a special fighting energy on Buswell, so he is almost up. Buswell's almost there. Almost there, locked and loaded.
Alright, we're shuffling again. See what
He's getting a Buswell
do.
on his bench.
It looks like he has is that an N in his hand? A couple more energies. Do we know what he got with his Nest Ball?
Yeah, he got a Buswell he put on his bench. Let's see. I don't know what he did, but he's shuffling his.
I think he just likes to shuffle a lot. Probably helps him think.
Yeah, Jonka, he takes his time when he plays. I respect him as a player. Like I said, he is a very fun person to play with. He is sycamoring 3 cards from his hand. It was an N, I think a Rubbish, and a Fighting Energy. So let's see what he gets from his Sycamore.
I think I see a Guzma in there.
Yep, getting an Elixir, probably powering up his... Oh, there it is. Yep. So now his Buswell and bench has an energy. So let's see what he does. I think you're right. I think I did see a Guzma in hand. I also saw some other items and supporters.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got another special energy.
Oh,
another Max Elixir.
Another Max Elixir, yes.
Oh, he's going to pump this up. Oh, there's another energy.
Oh, okay. That's why. You have to shuffle your deck after Nest Ball.
Well, at least he's pretty good at recovering.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you knock out one Buzzwole, you can easily power up another one.
Well, it's like
dumb.
dealing with actual mosquitoes.
Yeah, legit.
The worst. Not sure if those exist in Canada, but
yeah.
they suck. In Texas, they're like the size of your fist.
Oh yeah.
Also, I am joking. I'm pretty sure you guys do have mosquitoes.
All right, so he knocked out the Grubbin, so Jonka has one prize.
I'm surprised that we're only just now getting into some knockouts. This game was a little bit slower than the last one.
Yeah, Jonka had set up turn 2, I believe.
Yep, and then Colton got set up pretty fast, but it looks like he kind of slowed himself down.
Yeah, I mean he has a good shot.
Field blower.
Field blowering the Fighting Fury belt.
Is he gonna get rid of all those special energies?
No, you can't field blower those.
Now, when you say insane, do you mean like you have a lot of Buzzwole-ish creatures, or do you mean you have like really big mosquitoes?
There's 3 energies on the Bulu. Let's see what he does. I don't know what it.
Sorry, I mean a lot of mosquitoes. There we go.
I see a Lily in his hand. I see. Okay, Lele. He's supporting, getting a supporter from his deck. I think he is probably getting an N. Probably an N. Maybe a Sycamore. Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Remember, Canada is cold.
It is. I kind of forget that like there are times when it's not cold.
Yeah.
And all the cold gets wet.
You're right. Jonka's checking his discard pile. See. Now, I don't think you were here, but Colton, he messed up in his first match against Anthony. He accidentally put 5 prize cards down, and he evolved his Vikavolt pretty much his turn 1. So he pretty much cheated. He still won the match, but he pretty much just cheated. We had to call him out afterwards. All right.
Yeah, Brandon in our match conveniently forgot that you're not supposed to use energy, like discard energy when you retreat.
No.
That was fun.
All right, so he heavy bowled for a Bulu, so he put that on bench. I don't know if he used Vikavolt's ability yet.
Doesn't look like it because there's only 4 energy out and 5 energy.
Oh, now he's using
there
it.
We go.
Now he's using it. So electric and grass is 1 electric and I call it Sprite because it's lemon lime. It's tangy. It's fresh.
Do they have Sprite in Canada, Shade? You guys carry that brand?
Tangy and fresh. All right, so he has 2 Bulus set up for their second attack.
Okay.
Don't know what he's doing. Looking at his Bulu.
What did Colton knock something out earlier, didn't he, or did he not?
No, not yet.
Oh, Jonka did.
Jonka, yes. He's at 5 prize cards.
So he only got a Grubbin.
Yeah, he only got the Grubbin. Oh, they do have Sprite.
Okay, cool.
He's using his GX move.
Oh, here we go.
He healed all his damage, and it does
150 to that Buzzwole.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't have that Fighting Fury belt anymore, so we got how much left there?
So he's at
He's at 150 damage. He only has like what, 200?
I believe so.
I don't run any Buzzwoles.
Me neither. They just look cool.
Mhm.
He's at 190, so he is at.
Oh, he only has
40. He has 40 left.
Oh, he added another special energy there. Gonna be hitting for an extra 40 damage. Let's see. He also put another Buzzwole on his bench, it looks like. He's using Cynthia.
Shuffling his hand.
That Buzzwole's not doing too hot.
Switch it out.
Yep. Does he have any max potions?
I don't think he runs max potion at all in this deck because he needs all the energies he can.
Yeah.
And he the only way I've seen for him to recover the energies is the carbon break because of his diamond.
Right.
The breaks attack, which allows him to attach 2 fighting energies from his discard.
Ooh. Looks like he pulled a Guzma and a couple of Tapu Lele.
I guess he's trying to get Either a Guzma or a Sycamore.
Well, he definitely has a Guzma in his hand now.
Oh, okay. Didn't see that. Oh, yeah.
There's another one.
All right, so he's just.
Dude, so yeah, he has 2 Guzmas on him. I'm pretty sure.
So he's just trying to set up for future plays, most likely. That's what I'm thinking.
I really appreciate that the card game kind of reflects like the actual natures of the Pokemon too, like the Buzzpole deck. Like it's really obvious that he has to like.
It's beat down essentially.
Exactly.
All right, he's max elixiring. He's trying to max elixir one of his bench Buzzpoles. And he whiffed it. Oh man, that hurts. That's the thing. This deck, I would say this deck is semi glass cannon, because if he doesn't set up by turn 2, he's pretty much almost dead.
Hard for him to recover.
Yeah, exactly.
But he did recover that. Well, it was this round, wasn't it, where he was looking pretty bad off?
Oh, he used his GX move and knocked out the Bulu, so Jonka gets 2 more prizes. All right, so Jonka's now.
Colton needs to start hitting.
Jonka's now down to 3 prize cards.
And Colton still has his 6. See what his plan is.
He has a fresh Bulu. See what he does.
He's got 1 Vikavolt.
The Lele is pretty much doing nothing right now until he puts energy on it. So right now he's just I think he's just gonna kill the Buzzpole, and hopefully Jonka gets the Carbink break, because that, like I said, that's the only way he can recover finding energy from his discard. The funny thing is, Colton, when he like shuffles his deck, his cards tend to be upside down. So literally, you'll be watching the match, and he's gonna flip his hand upside down because his cards are just upside down.
He doesn't take the time to fix it.
No.
Hey, this is serious business. He can't waste precious like seconds for these things.
I mean, he plays sloppily. I mean, I respect that, and I mean, he's fun. He's fun to play against.
I think you respect everybody. I'm getting that general feel right now.
Yeah,
you respect slow, you respect sloppy.
Yeah. Except for Anthony, because he plays Garbodor.
I thought you were going to say he plays like garbage.
That too, he plays garbage. He plays literal trash. I'm kidding, by the way.
But are you?
No, not really. Okay, he got another Bulu.
Has Reverse Valley been out? Did we just move it around a little bit?
I think it's been out. I think it's been out.
Like it was further back. I don't know.
Right now, I think Colton only has 3 on bench right now. And yep, he's killing the Buzzpole. So Colton has.
Nice. And you think he's gonna put another Buzzpole up just to have some more tankiness to work with, or?
I think he's putting up.
Or his Carbink.
Hopefully his Carbink. Oh, he's putting in his Garbodor.
Against trash isn't.
Hey.
All right. Look, we don't need any extra garbage up here, especially puns.
I don't think he's under ability lock. Oh, there's a Carbink break. So yes, he is going to set up for.
Yes, Garb is annoying as hell.
He's going to set up another Buzzwole, and yes, I agree. Garb is very annoying. Like, my God, it hurts.
Oh great! Look, there's monkey business in our chat.
So that Buzzwole is set up almost. Pretty sure just 1 special fighting energy is going to help out. I don't know what he has on his Garbodor, so can't really say.
I don't feel like Colton's really been pulling anything recently. His bench is still pretty small.
Well, because he's under the state. Oh, he is Guzmaing the fresh. He's Guzmaing the fresh Bulu.
He's gonna punch it in the face.
Yep.
All right, I think Jonka's feeling a little bit more comfortable. There's not as much fidgety hand stuff going on here.
I think he is. I think he has it under control, but Colton can make a comeback. Last game, it was neck and neck with 1 prize card left, so Jonka can't let up at all.
But all Jonka has to do is take 1 more GX out, right? He only has
he
two prize cards left.
Yeah, he does. No, 3. He has 3.
Oh, he has 3. It's kind of off screen.
Yeah, I can't really tell, but I think I counted right. But yeah, he just needs to he just needs to knock out either Bulu, and pretty much he has control. His bench is healthy, and he has the card bank ready to set up for another busful on his bench right now. So yeah, everything's going good for him. Unless Colton makes just a miracle play, like, man, he has been getting very lucky.
Mm-hmm. A little bit harder to read, Colton. What's going through his mind? Oh, I see a Guzma in his hand. There we go. He used it.
Yep. So he's gonna probably Garbodor. Yes, he's.
Oh, okay.
I believe he's under ability lock, so that's why he switched into him.
Mm-hmm. So he probably doesn't have anything in his hand right now to actually get rid of that.
That's a knockout.
Oh, there we go.
So there goes Garbodor. So now they are tied 3-3. So that means Colton is not under ability lock anymore.
Means he can start farming some energy.
And
this bull's about to graze. Oh, I'm sorry, that was bad.
All right. It's not Kevin bad though.
Kevin.
A little side note: Kevin's a buddy of mine. He just loves to do puns every freaking day, or no, every freaking hour. Man,
it's his language.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what happens when you play Yu-Gi-Oh too much, folks.
Hey,
you heard it here.
Hey, I play it. I don't speak in puns. I just play it for the fun.
That's what they all say. It is a gateway drug. All right, let's see. Jonka seems to be chit-chatting here.
That's a knockout. Yeah,
I
think he used Knuckle Impact for 160, I believe. But he can't attack next turn unless he switches out. So Jonka's now down to one prize card.
That seems like a little bit of a Hail Mary. I wonder what he plans on doing now.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna retreat. That's my guess, because his retreat cost is 2, and he has. Oh, never mind. I thought he had a.
No, what kind of buns are we talking about?
He can retreat.
Yeah.
He can puns for the buns. He can retreat. I believe. If this is just me.
Right, just your own.
So I believe he's gonna retreat for the card bank. He's gonna reload this Buzzwole right here. And yeah, that's what I think he's gonna do. Or he's gonna reload the one with the 1 fighting energy remaining, because it is a 2 retreat cost.
Right. It'd be easier for him to work with too.
Yeah.
Exactly. What is the Reverse Valley doing for him right now? How's that helping him out?
I don't think it is Reverse Valley. I think it's something else.
Oh yeah, that's right. Reverse Valley looks a little bit more hectic, huh?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't remember. Oh no. Sorry.
Well, we could do like a cash cab thing, like a call out. Everybody that's in the chat, do you know what stadium card that is?
Yeah, because I've seen it so many times, and it's been played against me so many times, but I just forget the name because I hate it. All right, he's cocooning, so his attacks automatically do 20 more damage, and he draws 2 cards. So I plan that he's gonna knock this thing out. Oh, he's using his second attack. So it does 160.
Oh, Mirror City.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's right. Thank you, Shade. After we pull up this Tapu Bulu, let's look at
Colton now.
or Parallel World.
Parallel World, there it is. Thank you.
We're gonna look at Bulu real quick to see what kind of havoc he just.
So
wrecked.
Nature's Judgment does 120, and it does 60 more damage if it discards all of its energies.
Ooh, so he just did 200 damage, right?
Yeah.
Because there was the 20 from Cocoon.
No, he did 180. Oh yeah, he did 200.
Yeah.
200, yes, 200. So yes.
All right, let's look up Parallel World.
All right, so yeah, I was right. He is going to get the card bank.
Oh, we're down to 1-1 though. Who's gonna manage to get the first hit?
Oh,
Parallel City.
Parallel City.
All right, so it's a mixture of the two that you suggested.
There
it is
yes.
in fact Parallel City.
That's it.
So
pretty much.
Gosh, that is hard to read.
Sorry. So the top. So if you point it to your opponent with the top portion, they can only have 3 bench. If they point it to the bottom portion, grass, fire, and water do 20 less damage.
Oh, okay.
So right now,
wow, that's a really good card for Jonka playing
right now.
So it's preventing him from having that second Vikavolt out there.
Yeah, So right now, Colton's bench is just filled with 2 dead Lele's right now. They're doing nothing. And Jonka needs to be. Oh no, he can do whatever he wants right now. He can do whatever he wants right now, because Bulu has no energy. So yeah, he is going to probably reload the Buzzwole.
Man, I feel like I'm learning a lot just by watching this.
Yeah. I mean, it took me like a week to learn all this. All right, so he diamond gift, and he's getting 2 special energies on his Buzzwole. So right now, I think this might be game if Colton doesn't do anything.
All right, let's see what he's gonna do. Is it Colton's move?
Yeah, he attached an energy to Bulu right now. I think he's using Vicavolt's ability. But I don't know. I don't know which one is his. Oh wait.
Okay, he's attaching a choice band. Cool. So is he prepping for that Buzzwole to come in?
He is sick. He just sycamored his whole hand. This is his Hail Mary right now. I don't know what he's trying to get. An energy recycler. So now he's gonna shuffle back 5 discarded energies back to his deck. So now Vicavolt is now live, I believe. That's a guarantee.
Something to work with.
That's a guaranteed 2 energies on the Bulu. So if he can knock out the Carbink, I think this is game for Colton.
Wow, and literally like 15 seconds ago we thought this might be a game for Jonka.
I know.
This is a good matchup. I'm enjoying this. See what he does. Colt. You spelled that like Colgate, like the toothpaste.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So yeah, Vicavolt. Yep. Yeah. Colt. I think Colton has this in the bag.
I think Junk is chewing his nails.
Nature's Judgment. Yep. That's game. That is game.
Nice.
Game 2 goes to Colton.
All right. So it looks like we are playing 3 games, folks. Let's get this next round set up, and we're gonna see. Who's got this. Yeah, Pikachu will always be number 1 in the franchise's heart because he makes them the most money.
That's like the face of the whole Pokemon industry right there. Oh, gotta put 1 prize on John.
Alright, so we're 1-1, neck and neck.
Yeah, that was a good game. I wasn't expecting Colton to come out of that.
Neither was I,
at
honestly.
all. This Bulu deck. He just built this Bulu deck too. I'm pretty impressed on how it's performing right now. Yeah, I mean he was running a Palkia water deck, revolving on Palkia, and man, was that freaking. It's freaking. And once it gets set up, man, it is deadly. It is hitting. It's knocking out. It is sweeping.
Let's see. So we've only seen 2 rounds. He drew pretty nicely, I'd say, this last game. You've seen him play with this deck more often than I have, though, probably. So would you say that it's usually doing pretty well? Oh, wait, just 1 second, guys. My co-host is trying to figure out how he's getting home. Jonka's very methodical. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, with his shuffling here.
All right, I'm back.
Colton's just kind of mashing things together. Oh, welcome back. An Alolan Muck GX deck.
I've seen Alolan Muck, but I've never really like. Alolan. Oh, just type in Muck. There it is. Okay. Probably, I think he's talking about the GX variant. I believe so.
Yeah, he's saying he wants to see a GX, an Alolan GX. Or whatever.
Let's see.
So, Chemical Breath. What is Tri-Hazard? You're a little bit closer than I am.
Switch one of your opponent's Pokemon. Switch Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. This new active Pokemon is now burned, paralyzed, and poisoned.
Oh, jeez.
And chemical breath does 70 more damage for each special condition. So it is deadly. That is dumb. That is broken. All right, so let's see. This is game 3. So game 3, that is a bad start for Jonka. He has Lele on his active. He can activate Wonder Tag. Because Wonder Tag activates when you put it on bench. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that hurts. Okay, there's reverse.
Oh, he's got 2.
Parallel City.
Okay, cool. That wasn't too good of a draw he had there.
Right now, it is a very, very bad start for Jonka.
Yeah, that Grubbin's really intimidating.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, look, you would combine that Alolan Muk with the Salazzle.
Oh, okay. Man, that sounds scary.
Oh, that'd be nasty.
That sounds very scary. I'm pretty sure it's cheap. I mean, Alolan Muk, I've never seen Alolan Muk ever be used in tournaments. And Salazzle, a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, having that stage 1 there, I feel like would make it a little bit harder because you have to spend extra card slots just to get something that'll get around that for you. Some rare candies and such.
I mean, it isn't all right. So he's max elixir. Oh, too bad that special fighting energy doesn't count as a basic. Man, that hurts. But anyways, like I was talking about, I mean, rare can't. I mean, it's better. It's better than, actually evolving from a stage 1 to a stage 2 because that takes forever.
Yeah.
Rare candy, just skips one of the evolutions, which is great.
I guess it wouldn't be as big of a problem if you were running what would you do on that? 3-3?
I'm not really fond. I'm not really fond with the terminology yet with the Pokemon ratios and all that. Mm-hmm. So I really don't know. So he gets the second elixir.
All right. And we still just have a Grubbin. I use Rare Candy in my Duskmane deck for Magnezone. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Magnezone is pretty good in Steel deck. It's amazing, Magnezone. Because it allows you to attach as many steals from your hand to your Pokemon. It is good. I would use it in my Metagross, but I already have a lot of slots. I already have like what I want and all that. Mm-hmm. All right, so he's Ultra Balling probably for a Vikavolt or a Bulu.
Oh yeah, Magnezone in that Metagross, you would be able to pull a bunch of energy out of that.
I think he's going for a Vikavolt.
We got the Parallel City out again.
No, he's going for a Bulu. Pretty sure he's going for a Bulu. Absolutely, 5,000% sure.
Does he not have a hand anymore?
No, he does. He just put it down. Oh, what he put? Hey, yep. Oh, Lele. Oh, so he's just getting a supporter. Getting a supporter. Let's see what he gets. I'm pretty sure he's gonna want.
I would want to. I don't know. Just based off of how he's what he's had to deal with throughout the other games, I would want a Guzma. I'm not sure if now would be the time though.
No, I mean you can't really Guzma into anything because both of his Pokemon are just naked right now. They can't really do much. I mean, you can't put the Lele up for just cannon fodder, but that's just be a waste of 2 prize cards.
I meant more like as a back burner type deal.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get a Lily?
I don't know what that is.
That's Lily.
Okay. Yeah, Lily lets you draw on your first turn. Lets you draw up to 8 cards. So yeah, that's what he's doing most likely. I pulled a full art of her like a week ago.
Oh really?
Yep. Wasn't expecting it.
I mean, do people really ever expect what they're going to pull? No. Unless they're weighing their packs, that's illegal, folks.
Yeah, I heard from the
very poor taste.
I heard from the sneak peek at Forbidden Light that the packs were just dumb. People were pulling Bonnies and Greninja GXs like it was nothing. I was like, wow, I should have gone, but I was at work.
Oh darn it! I was making money so I could live and do crap.
I can do stuff.
Darn it! Oh shoot! I said the C word. Is that okay on the stream?
Heavy balling for a Bulu. Smart. Attaching a grass energy. Right now, I don't know if Colton's gonna just let that Grubbin die or he's gonna switch it out with something else. We don't know yet.
I feel like he's just kind of using it as a placeholder while he gets his Bulu set up.
That is true. That is true. All right, so Jonka has 2 fighting energies and a float stone right now.
He's setting up his Buzzwole.
He's floating out, so he's gonna float out to his Buzzwole most likely.
He's got a Cynthia in his hand there. He has 2. What's his name? Sycamores. He had 2 Sycamores in his hand.
That was not a good hand. So good thing he had a Cynthia, or else he would have just had a brick. So they're discussing about something I can't really hear since this room is just insulated.
As it should be.
Man, the way that Jonka shuffles his cards, man, it just kind of makes me cringe a little bit because they're just like kind of crinkling them and damaging them, but they're in sleeves, but still, just
that's wearing them out.
That innate feeling of just like hurting the cards.
Yeah. I do that thing where you kind of like just leave them, half of them in your palm, and then just set them on top. Just kind of.
So he has a Trubbish, so he is gonna go. So hopefully he gets the Garboater soon enough to lock him out, lock Colton out of his Vikavolt. He has a special fighting engine in his hand, and I think a Max Elixir. But I don't know if he's gonna use it right now.
Colton just took a Diet Coke break.
Yeah. Okay, so he switched. Yep, I knew he was gonna switch to the Buzzwole. He's going to Jet Punch for 30 and 30 on the Bulu. So damage already on...
First blood.
First blood
on the Buzzwole. Are we really surprised, though? It's his nature.
Yeah. Buzzwole in the anime is pretty cool.
It looks so ridiculous. Like, I enjoy it, but, like, it's just so weird.
All right, so he's ending right now. So let's see what they both get. I mean, Buzzwole's just like his stuff is just. What were Zygarde's attacks again? The E. Are you talking about the EX or the GX?
The one that Jonka has.
Oh, the one that Jonka has.
I'm assuming. I have no. I don't know why else he would be talking about Zygarde right now. So the Zygarde that Jonka has, we're pulling it up for you now.
So it has Land Pulse. If there were any stadium cards in play, the attack does 20 more damage, so that's 40. Cell Storm heals 30 damage, and it does 60. Land's Wrath does 100. So it's not too bad, but it doesn't have a weakness. I mean, no, his only weakness is Grass,
which is really unfortunate in this matchup.
So against weakness, Mewtwo or any Psychic, it does pretty good, but his whole deck is literally weak to Psychic. Buzzwole will die to a Mewtwo or a Espeon or anything Psychic, really.
I don't want to play Jonko with my deck.
He's fun, but he's not going to give you any mercy.
But I would not expect it nor want it. Right, is it Jonka's go right now, or is it Colton? It looks like Jonka.
It's Jonka still. Well, see you, dude. Good night.
Bye, have a nice night. Have fun in Canada.
Jonka has 3 Buzzwoles ready, and he has a Fighting Fury belt. Oh, never mind. I thought that was just a Lele right there. 2 Lele's, Carbink, Trubbish, and a Buzzwole. Okay. But yeah, his active Buzzwole is beefed up. I think it would have been more beefed up if he had the special fighting energies.
Well, doesn't he have one special fighting energy on there, or are they both
They're both basic fighting energy, I believe.
He has it looks like he has 4 different cards there. We have the Fighting Fury belt and then just 3 regular energy, 3 basic energy.
I believe so.
Right. Got 2 Bulus on Colton's bench, a Lele, grubbing, chilling.
Yeah, he needs to evolve those as soon as possible, because if he starts knocking him out, oh man, reverse Parallel City. My bad. Parallel City Colton gets rid of his Lele. That's a Jet Punch.
Ooh, Grubbin's out.
Jet Punch for knockout. So that is 1 prize for Jonka. He's down to 5. And there's 60 damage on the Bulu. So let's see what Colton does. If he doesn't get Vikavolt in time, he is gonna struggle. Like he is just, it's gonna be a very uphill battle.
The bus will be pulling out of the station. All right, so
2 Guzmas and an energy recycler.
Ooh, I mean that's good for stalling, but
I mean the only thing he can do is like get out the car bank or the
he's Guzmaing.
Yep, the Trubbish. Yep, he is.
There we go.
He doesn't want ability lock on his. He doesn't want ability lock on his Vicavolts, but he's just stalling right now.
Yeah.
So he's
Bug versus trash.
He is attaching a special fighting on his other Buzzpole. So right now Colton is stalling. Because without Vicavolt, this deck is pretty much dead. Not even kidding.
Super dead.
Yeah, like squashed, like a bug.
I mean, what's worse though, being a bug or being literal trash, like garbage?
I don't know. At least I'll be alive if I was a bug.
Yeah, that's true. You can move and do stuff. But as a bug, you eat garbage.
Oh, Guzma, the healthy Bulu for one of his. Is he doing absorption? Yep, absorption GX for knockout.
Nice.
So that's 2 more prizes for Jonka. So now he's down to 3.
His GX is out of there.
He is scooping. Colton is scooping.
Oh man.
Jonka has taken the match. Wow.
Wow, that was any man's game.
Not really, because Colton had no setup at all.
Nope. Sorry, I mean any man. What do you call this? Like the whole 2 out of 3 thing. Any man's I don't know what that would be.
I don't know.
Right. Anybody could have won the 2 out of 3. We saw who the better man was.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let's see. I don't think there's going to be another match. I don't know. But, yeah, that was that match.
Yep. If there is, we'll keep you updated.
All right. See ya. Hey guys, we're back and we're doing one more match in this test Gauntlet Pokemon Battle Royale thing that we're doing here at Nexus Esports here in Waco, Texas. And right now I have a new commentator, and this is Colton.
Well, new with you. I commentated earlier.
Yeah, whatever.
You're the new guy, not me.
Yeah. All right, so right now this is going to be Rico against Jonka. Jonka, we know what he's playing. He's playing Buzzful. You got wrecked by it. On the last match, you bricked.
Yeah, I took it to game 3, and then I bricked. I bricked hard. I didn't see any setup.
Yeah.
But we had good games. I went down to a prize card each game.
It was great games. There were some great games with you and Anthony, too. It could have gone either way, but you table talked him pretty hard in that second match. So, yeah, it was funny.
Okay, so this matchup between his Ninetales and Buzzwole, who do you think is going to take this?
I think Jonka is, without a doubt. Jonka is mulliganing right now, so this is pretty bad for Jonka. But I think he still has a pretty big advantage.
I just raced Rico's deck onto the side, not on stream, and his deck's pretty powerful. You can get the setup.
His Ninetales?
Yeah, it's definitely powerful.
Yeah, his Ninetales is a pretty nasty deck if he gets set up.
Well, because I didn't realize that with it, if you can't knock it out in one hit, it just moves its damage counters over to you.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, I don't want to hit it.
yeah. It's just like the Espeon with the de-evolution attack. I forgot what it does. It de-evolves your Pokemon and has the damage counters. It just kills it. Like you did to me that Pokemon tournament. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, and then
I lost.
It was a good match, though.
Yeah, it was a good match. You could have gone either way.
And so yeah, we're just doing this random tournament for testing.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Yeah, it's been a blast. We're just all sitting around like, hey, let's stream a Pokemon tournament.
Yeah, we had enough people. All right, so Rico has 2 mulligans now. Jonka has not got a basic.
You mulligan a second time?
Yeah, look, he 3 times. Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay. I was like 3 times.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hey, you remember that tournament? I had to do it 7 times.
Yeah.
Mulligan 7 times one match. You gonna mulligan again? Okay.
Nope, he got a basic. I don't know what he got, but he got a basic.
Well, I know it's not a Lele because you'd see him just start flailing around.
Yeah, I remember when he put down Lele in his first match. Third match. Like I think he was mad. All right, so Rico put Tapu Fini out. See what Tapu Fini does.
He had some big plays with Tapu Fini early.
Yeah, big plays. He shuffled back Anthony's fully built Mewtwo. Yeah, I remember that.
But on one game, he couldn't follow it up. He had nothing after that.
Yeah, after that, yeah. So Tapu Fini, Aqua Ring, he can switch out and does 20. Hydro Shot, discard 2 waters. The attack does 120.
To any Pokemon.
To any, and then Tapu Storm just shuffles back the active Pokemon back to their deck with everything included. So it's pretty dumb if you don't pay attention.
The only thing bad though is now, like, I usually like to have Tapu Fini like in my hand and not play it so early because it's going to be a target. Yeah. Like if you bring it out of nowhere, Guzma it out and send back the active Pokemon, it catches them off guard.
Yeah, you tend to just have it on bench, and you just have it off guard. Like when you did it to me, like days ago, man, I was just like, man, like I was set up and everything. You just messed me up pretty hard.
So if you look at Jonka's hand, he has 2 max elixirs. Yep, he's going for the first one.
He has no Buzzful.
Is not.
So
he didn't win.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, it's on the
okay,
very left.
I didn't see it. Okay,
yeah, his arm was covering it.
So yeah, he has 1 Buzzful. That's all he needs really for setup.
He's about to hit the second one. Are you a betting man? Do you think he'll hit it or with it? Maybe 2 for 2?
I don't know. He's not Anthony, so I think he'll get it.
You think he'll do 2 for 2?
I think he'll get it.
I'll go against you on this one. I think he'll whip it.
All right.
See if he'll go for the second one. Good.
I think you should.
There's no reason not to. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
See.
He can't use this. Oh, 2 special energies. There he is. There, you got it.
You got it.
Man,
that was a lot of energies in one draw.
Yeah. Sucks he can't use special fighting energies for the elixir.
John, remember you definitely had to shuffle after seeing that.
Yeah. Man, that was dumb.
Those max elixirs are hard to deal with. That Buzzwole gets built up so quick.
Yeah. Have you ever thought putting max elixir in your blue deck?
The decks online say not to run it. Like, and you saw what happened in Game 3. If you don't have the setup, there's nothing you can do. Like, I had no support, nothing. Because the Boo can't just carry the game by himself. He needs to have stuff.
Yeah, Lily turn
1.
So he is getting 5, I think 6.
That's a lot.
I think 6 draws, maybe.
Okay, so he has a fully built Buzzwole. So if he can, I think I saw Guzma in his hand. So if he's able to Guzma that out.
Well.
Oh no, that's a Sycamore. I think that's a Sycamore. All right, he passed his turn.
Yeah, passed turn. Let's see what Rico can do. I mean, it wasn't too bad of a setup, but that's still scary.
But see, imagine if he was able to get that Buzzwole out and send that back to his hand. That's his whole setup gone.
Yeah, exactly. See what Rico can do. Maybe he can bait out the Buzzwole. All right, so Brooklet Hill.
That also works for
that also works for
Jonka.
It's any basic fighting, and Buzzwole is basic fighting.
And he grabs the Vulpix, so he's gonna try to get that 9-tail.
Put Brooklet Hill right here. So Brooklet Hill, during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic water or fighting, run onto their bench.
And that's it. Both players can do that.
So pretty much, Jonka has free access to all of his Buzzwoles if they're not prized. So Rico has to be careful.
Well, yeah. And the other thing you have to think too is Brooklet Hill can only let you get basic, and all of Jonka's Buzzwoles are basic, so he can just get it out. This is only going to help Rico for early turns.
Yeah, he needs to. Hopefully, he can get. He's getting.
He should field blower his own.
Oh dang!
Did he not do it?
He did not do it.
Oh, he did not do it.
Dang. That is definitely going to bite him.
Because that would have been good, getting it out and then.
That's what happened to me during the tournament a few days ago. My opponent, he used Mount Cornet, and since we were both steel, I can use the ability, but he field bloated it like during his turn, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh, yes, that's a good play.
All right, so Rico Aquaring for 20, and he switched out to his Alolan Sandshrew.
Which I agree with that, because if he has a Guzma in his hand, he can get that out. That's going to be.
If he can Guzma the Buzzwole out, that'll be a very good play. That will hurt Jonka.
Jonka's in a weird situation. Jonka does have the Guzma. Yep, there it is.
Oh man,
this
is gonna hurt.
And that's what I was saying earlier. That sometimes it's better to hold it in your hand.
Yeah.
And not have it on the field.
I think you should have put the Sandshrew up first, then the absorption for knockout. Yep, that's it. So Jonka is up by 2 prizes. Rico is in a very tight situation now. If he can't, Rico needs to choose his active.
Yep. Okay. Right, Jonka will remind you of that.
So Sandshrew.
He has the Aqua Patch. He can get something on it.
I don't know. Rico looks like he's already in he evolved. Slush Rush, I think. Let's see.
Okay, so he's an Aqua Patch. I'm guessing he put down the Vulpix. Yep. It looks. Do you have draw power? Do you know what he's going for?
Right now, no. So Slush Rush. Once during your turn, he can draw a card. That's what he did. So he got another Finny out.
He used Brooklet Hill. Yeah.
All right. So he has a Finny. If he has an energy up, that he could. Wait, he can't even.
He can't get him out.
Yeah, he can't get him out. Yeah. Oh dang, it's gonna hurt.
But then again, he can't technically take it out with Buzzwole with the Guzma either, because it's not on his bench. So
it's true. That is true.
I don't know. It's interesting. Right now, it definitely looks like Jonka has the upper hand.
Yeah, Jonka could win next turn. Not even gonna lie.
Definitely could.
Because Rico has no setup at all. Right, so they're discussing dumbbells.
Yes. I actually had to go against that card earlier with Rico. It is a really good card. It buffs up stage 1 Pokemon. Gives them plus 40 health. It is a pain.
Building dumbbells. Stage 1 Pokemon gets 40 plus HP. Yep, that is a beefy.
But he used it on the Sand Slash.
Can't. Oh yeah, yeah, he can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, he can. But he used it on the Sand Slash, and I think he would maybe put on the Tapu Fini in case it does get targeted. Because I think that's the only way he's going to be able to come back is if he can send that Buzzwole back.
Yeah, that is true. So he's Guzmang?
He is Guzmang, but that's not going to work.
Switching out to his Ninetales.
Okay.
All right, so if he has a Ninetales in hand, he can evolve it.
Yep. But he's going to Beacon.
Oh, he's a Beacon for it, I think. Yeah, I think.
Okay, so not a bad play. Not a bad play.
I believe he's going to Beacon for it. Or it's prized.
That would be bad.
Yeah, because there goes his whole strategy. Oh no! No, there it is. There it is.
Okay.
All right. So
wait, no, that's not the right one.
Well, he's gonna stall because that Ninetales doesn't allow damage. It doesn't allow damage from EX or GX.
Oh yeah, but did you happen to see his other one in there? I don't know if there was one in there.
I didn't see one. It could be prized, and that could be a bad really situation. Bad. The one that he got.
Well, because the GX one, I think, would actually do pretty good against Buzzwole because the Buzzwole generally just does chip damage. You can't attack every turn.
Yeah, all he does is mostly Jet Punch, and then here he used Absorb, so.
Yeah, so it would just be chip damage, and you just move over the counters with the GX move.
So, this lone Ninetales, the non-GX one, a Luminous Barrier prevents all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by opponent's GX or EX. So. Right now, what I think Rico's going to do, he's just going to stall out. That's my...
If he can survive this.
That is true.
But I think he can. But yeah, it's just a giant stall. So if that is his plan, that could be a very good plan.
It's probably going to last just like probably 2 turns. 3 pushing, maybe. If his Vulpix doesn't die right here, right now. That is the question.
Well, see, the game could change, dude. If he can get that Tapu Fini and Guzman that Buzzwole out, send it back to his hand, Jonka doesn't have many threats on the board besides that one.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like during your matches against Jonka, it was just back and forth. I wasn't expecting you to win or Jonka to win. I was just like, oh man, it could go either way.
Yeah, they were fun.
Especially match 1 and 2 when y'all were both at one prize card.
Jonka has the Guzma. I think he even tapped it to show us he has the Guzma.
He has it, yeah. He has Parallel City too, so...
Oh,
he's using Brooklet Hill. Oh, that's going to hurt for Rico. Probably getting another Buzzwole. Yep, I was right. So yeah, he should have, like you said, he should have field blowered the Brooklet Hill away.
Yeah, I mean, it just benefits the Buzzwole so much more.
Yes, it benefits so much. It's going to benefit more when Jonka gets his hands on Zygarde GXs. Man, that thing is a beast.
Yeah, and Jonka got taken off fast. I think he had 3 energy. I think, was it turn 1?
Yeah, like turn 1, 2. Here he has like 3 energies on his Buzzwole, and he's gonna put Fighting Fury Belt on the one that's already built up.
It's a big boy. Now imagine if he.
He's gonna float stone out. He's gonna. Never mind.
Okay, so in Perilous City.
Perilous City, and I think he's gonna float. He's gonna put the float stone on the Carbink to float out. Oh, he's passing turn. Maybe.
Is he?
He's gonna. I'm thinking he's gonna float stone his Carbink out.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm predicting.
He's thinking that.
Oh, he's retreating. Okay, so he's retreating. Putting his Buzzwole. I think he's gonna kill this Ninetales. This Vulpix.
Okay, but if he could send it back to his hand next turn. Yeah, that poor Vulpix didn't get a chance.
That Vulpix is dead. Jonka is now up 3 prizes.
Okay, so yeah, he's going for the Tapu Fini.
All right, so if he can get an Aqua Patch or just an energy on the Fini.
Well, the Aqua Patch can only attach to bench.
Oh, right.
So he has to have an energy.
All right, so Manphy's healing up 20.
And he doesn't have an energy, but he does have a Sycamore.
Okay.
So I would probably...
He has to home run it, I think. That's his only choice.
Yeah.
Come on, Rico. I know you can do it. Come on.
He needs to Sycamore.
Oh, okay. Oh, he field blowered a little bit too late there, but at least he field blowered.
Yep. Okay, lane that.
I don't know what that is. That's another Alolan Sandshrew.
Okay. But he doesn't have a...
Slush Rush. Let's see.
Oh.
Pyukumuku. That's not going to work. All right, there's a Sycamore. Almost a free one. Let's see if he gets any energies, because he just needs one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just one for the G. It's actually super cheap GX move. He got it.
Yep,
Yeah.
he has more than he needs.
Yeah. The only problem right now is if you look at his bench, he doesn't have a single.
He doesn't. He doesn't have any response.
Yeah, and he has no Vulpix.
All right, so the Buzzwole is back. The Buzzwole is put back into the deck. So Jonka now has to do an uphill climb to build up his other Buzzwole.
Because there's no. And this is kind of what happened earlier. He had a great GX move off Tapu Fini. He didn't have any follow up on it. And I think looking at his bench, there's no way to get Ninetales.
Yeah.
Who's going to be his hard hitter?
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, does he have any? He doesn't have an Eevee on the field either for that Glaceon. So he only has the support Pokemon right now.
Plus he has a full bench.
Yeah, so I'm interested to see how this is going to play out.
If Jonka can get Garb out, it's gonna hurt Rico a lot because Slush Rush is gonna work, and Luminous Barriers are gonna work for his regular Alone Ninetales.
Yeah, he's playing that. So he had it in his hand. Jonka had it in his hand, but he's doing Tapu Lele, so maybe he's thinking of something else.
Maybe he's getting a Guzma. Maybe a Sycamore. Maybe a Cynthia. I don't know what's in his hand.
I would go for Cynthia in this predicament. That's what I would do.
Just get a better hand.
Yeah. His hand looks pretty good. I wouldn't want to discard all that. But I'm wondering. But I don't see any. I don't see any Cynthias in his deck. I think that's what he was going for, but he just didn't.
He's kind of concerned right now. He has 2 Guzmas in hand, I think, if I saw correctly. All right, so yeah, we were right. He's getting a Cynthia, and he's using it. Right, so let's see what he gets off of his 6th draw.
I mean, at this position, Rico's probably wanting something to get knocked out.
Yeah, he needs just something.
But that Manaphy, do you know what that Manaphy does? It's actually really good.
No, I don't know.
It heals 20 damage off of your water Pokemon. It's an ability. That's really
this
cool.
one, Blessing of the Deep. Yep. Yeah, once during your turn, 20 damage from every Pokemon that has any energy. You use this one in your Palkia deck.
Yes.
Aqua Tube.
Love it.
Which is dumb.
Free float stones all day, man.
Dumb in a good way. But
oh, yeah. Just a free float stones, man.
Right now, Junka is just thinking of what plays he can do right now. All right, so he's float stoning out to the Buzzwole, and he's doing Jet Punch, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, Jet Punch for 30, and he's gonna target. I think he's gonna target the Sand Slash.
Sand Slash or the Manaphy.
Manaphy, okay.
Either one were valid targets.
Yeah, because Slush Rush is giving him draw power.
Yeah, let's.
He has a How, 2 water energies, something else I can't really make out.
I mean, at this point.
Okay, healing up the Finny. He just needs to power up that Finny, to be honest.
That's what I was going to say. He just needs, I mean, because the Finny, I think you do 120 or something like that.
Oh, he got an Aqua Patch from that Slush Rush draw. Let's see.
Okay, so I can go to one of his bench. Does he? Oh, he doesn't have one.
He has one. He has one water energy, I believe. But I don't know. But I would just wait and hold on to the Aqua Patch.
Like who could you attach it to right now and it'd be a valid attacker?
He has no Vulpixes on bench or anything. So
it's kind of what happened to me earlier. I didn't have any of my Pokemon I needed.
All right, let's see what he got from his How draw. There's a Vulpix, I believe.
But he can't put it down?
Yeah.
You know he wants to, too.
All right, so he's going to put a water energy. He has to put it on the Finny. Like, there's no other option. There you are. Okay, there you go. All right, so Tapu Fini can do her second attack.
Can you bring up Tapu Fini again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna need 3 energy to really do any damage. I mean, he can Aqua Ring. Yeah, he did.
Okay, that's all right. That's better.
But the Hydro Shot discard 2 water energy, and then
does 120 to any Pokemon.
Yeah,
it's a good attack, but right now he just needs to stall out. He needs to put that Vulpix on bench and pray to get a knockout so he can get a Ninetales from his prize. Because, like we discussed, we didn't see a Ninetales GX in his deck at all.
At least I don't think I did. What happened to the Ninetales earlier that he had that prevented? He knocked out the Vulpix.
He knocked out the Vulpix,
he could use
and I think he ended afterwards. Or Rico did. One of those two. So, yeah.
Botched shuffle. We all saw it. Messed up the shuffle.
Hey,
I do it all the time.
Hey, yeah. You had 5 prizes in your first match.
I did. It happened. So, I wonder if Jonkin knows this. Like, I wonder if you've noticed, like, he doesn't have a Vulpix. I mean, because you have to knock out his Pokemon, but it's like he's so ahead right now because he can't get the Vulpix out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd almost just keep jet punching everything.
Yeah, I mean everything's pretty much a basic or a weak stage 1 at least.
Well, I think earlier, like Rico before he Sycamored, he had all these basics, and I think he played too many.
Yeah,
and had too many supporters. Oh, the fighting belt.
Because one Slush Rush I think is good enough, but getting the 2 draw, I mean, yeah, it's good, but you're wasting your bench, honestly.
Well, it's nice if you're in a winning position, but not when you're.
Yeah, I mean, he's down 3 prize cards, so he's fighting an uphill battle right now.
Well, now it doesn't matter. The abilities are locked. Garbodor, if you could bring up Garbodor.
Oh yeah, Garbotoxin.
It is.
Card that I hate so much.
Yep. I knew it was coming. And if you had the Ninetales out there, the Ninetales doesn't rely on abilities, so
exactly,
it's been really good.
So yeah, he has Garbotoxing up. This Pokemon has a tool attached to it. Each Pokemon in play, in hand, and each other's discard has no abilities, and that hurts you a lot against Anthony.
Oh, he knocked out the. Okay, so now Rico has the ability. He can't heal anymore.
All right, so Jonka's down 2 prize cards now.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I would play the Vulpix.
Yeah, definitely play the Vulpix because you need, or the Eevee. He has an Eevee in hand.
He could do the Eevee. Oh, he is doing the Eevee. Okay, now he can Aqua Patch it though.
Yeah, he can. And
okay, but he has that.
Can Aqua Patch? Oh
no!
I think he's doing continuous tumble. Oh god. Okay, now he's doing okay. Oh, but I think that was just a bad play, in my opinion. All right, so now that the Finny can do her second attack,
but he can't knock it out. There's nothing it can done. But if he could evolve to the Glaceon, oh well, abilities are canceled.
Yeah, that is true. So he's retreating. I think he's going to Finny. Yeah.
He's gonna go to Finny, but I don't know how much. I think he only has 20 damage on the Buzzwole.
Yeah. It's at 170 right now. Oh, he's knocking out the Garbodor. All right, so that's a prize off Rico.
Okay. And what did he get?
Don't know. I didn't see.
But I hate to say it, I think it's too little, too late.
Yeah.
I think the game's Buzzwole's too big. Yeah, that Finny's dead, and that is game.
Yeah, that is game.
So, are we doing a round 2 on these guys?
It's just 1 round. I believe so.
Believe so as well. All right. Well,
all
thanks
right,
for joining us, guys.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.